Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my Conversations with BlueGod, episode number 18. I'm just steps away from the other recording, still along the same beach. Just had a beautiful synchronicity as I was looking for a little bit of a more quiet spot. I wanted to find just a trail that will go into the jungle and have this video from there. So I'm gonna switch the camera to show you. So I literally came across somebody who was in their car kind of parked here and looking at the ocean. So I followed my intuition and took a risk. Supposedly I scared the poor guy as I went towards his car to ask him if he knew a trail. And so not only did he actually told me that he works with the indigenous people of the land near here, and so he can take me to them one day if I'm interested. So we had an amazing conversation. Feels like a really beautiful lead. So that's the energy that I'm holding in this moment as I start episode number 18. And who knows, the next few videos will be on indigenous sacred land, and there's so many beautiful stories I can tell you about that. The reason this trail even behind here and the entire coastline is preserved and can't have any homes or businesses, hotels on them, is because of supposedly the indigenous people who respect the ocean so much, and so literally have fought and continue to fight to protect it. So we are on indigenous land. The entire beachfront is indigenous land, but I'm looking forward to see how this unfolds. Let's just continue where I left off. Remember that I love you. I am here to guide you every step of the way, concretely and liberally. And where and when I see fit, yes, this is a pun, I will throw you a quantum bone. Yes, this too is a pun, although you will not understand it for now, and no, it is not what you're thinking. So I wrote back, I love it when you play these foreshadowing games. It feels very nice, literally, pun intended, and it gives me something to look forward to in a playful way. How did I do with my lunch outing today? And so the answer I got was, you already know that you struck the perfect balance. You're getting the hang of it. I know you were thinking about how to deal with larger cravings. For instance, your friend who mentioned his favorite pizza place and you want to stop on the way home the next time you will be in the area. Don't. This will be more challenging, at least for now. But if you do, then strike a balance both in terms of what you order and how often you give into these temptations. For instance, you're going to order, you already knew you were going to order both the pizza and the fries to try them both as he suggested, but instead drop the fries and get a smaller pizza. That is how to strike a better balance. Practice moderation. I will take care of the rest. I will make sure that you feel full, satiated, and satisfied. Notice that behind these cravings is novelty. You want to try this new place that your friend raved about. This ignites your curiosity and excites the explorer in you who loves discovering. It is easy to satisfy this inner yearning with new food and new restaurants. It is doubly satisfying and comforting at the same time. So honor the exploration part in you, but moderate the quantity part. Savor more. Soon, these cravings for exploration will be so powerfully fulfilled by meeting so many new people and being surrounded by so much positivity and love that you will literally crave it less through food and restaurants. As long as you concentrate on what will increase your manifested outer landscape, you will not need to compensate in ways that you do right now. You already know it is all compensation for the real thing. It is normal. You have deprived yourself of so much external validation. Be gentle with yourself. Slowly but surely you will rise. The people who have been so close to you will even be pretty shocked because they have learned to not associate you with external material reality. They do not know the relationship between the inner and the outer and what you have been doing all along to prepare. They only respond to concrete results and physical manifested reality. That is all they really see. Because their third eye is not developed, they cannot see what is beyond the physical. Sad for them, lucky for you. The two will soon come more and more together for you and for everyone who comes into contact with you. Because you see, as you develop your external physical manifest world, there will be more for them to relate with when they are trying to connect with you. Believe me, many would like to. They just don't know how. And so it ends up creating frustration, and then they seem like they are pulling away. It reminds them too much of their inability to see what ultimately they would like to. With you having more concrete and tangible manifestations, it will create a bridge that will bring them closer to your inner landscape, especially at first. If you don't really place great importance and sensitivity and compassion and love, lots of love, try to remember this, you will experience a lot of frustration. You will feel like you are being used, especially with family. You may start to feel some resentment and wonder why they were not able to acknowledge and recognize you when you lacked support and needed it most. And then, now that you claimed it for yourself and created more concrete stuff to show, you will have a tendency to resent them. You may sense a feeling of, you were not there when I needed you most, when I was alone. But pay attention to this. This is all a lie. They wanted to connect with you. They always did. They just did not know how. Let them be and enjoy the praise and attention that will come from everyone. Whew. And so I answered, why does it feel overwhelming even though essentially everything you are sharing with me is positive, even very positive? And so the continuation will be in video episode number 19. Thank you for being a part of this magic. As it's unfolding, I'm holding it, I'm feeling it, I'm sharing it with you. For those of you who are already intuitive and have developed your intuition, I'm sure you will be sensing it, and quickly magic will start to increase in your life. Those who are new to this, those who have a lot of darkness, be patient. Trust is all I can say for now, because I am sending really all my love. I am believing that we are interconnected beyond technology and using technology really to transcend technology and to connect, not virtually, but literally. So be patient, trust. For now, trust in these words if you still don't feel it, because magic is everywhere, has no limitations. I am you, you are me, I love you, and we will discover more magic together.